Okay, we are coming into part 2 of the article that I have read that I resonated with. I do want to say that I already knew all of this, and I even said that this is what's going to happen, and I never ever brought up his wife because I didn't care to. I know how this goes. Does that make sense? But he thought it was weird, and he brought her up, and I told him exactly what would happen, and it's exactly what I'm about to read to you. So here we go. Part 2. He is probably lying about his wife. Married men frequently misrepresent their home situation to their affair partners. He will probably claim that she is cruel or unsupportive or refuses to have sex with him, anything like that. Trust is probably one-sided. Remember, he has something to gain by creating this negative narrative around his wife, and you will be tempted to believe. After all, if his wife is a bad person, it's much easier to continue the affair. Instead, try to envision her as a human with feelings who probably is going to be devastated by this. Also, remember, a married man who will denigrate his own wife will also throw you right under the bus when the affair comes to light. Ding, 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 ding. And like I said, this is something I already knew because I read people. I've been reading people for 20 years, and I've been betrayed twice. So, none of this was necessary, really, because there was no need to encourage me to be okay with what I was doing. I absolutely knew what I was doing, and I did not want any part of knowing what was going on in his home life. But so definitely not surprised. Were my feelings hurt a little bit? Well, not necessarily because of what I just read, but a few things that happened right after that I was like, wait, what the fuck? Am I losing myself? Hello? Who am I? And so I corrected that as soon as possible. Maybe 3 days max, because too old for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just too old. But I'm sharing with you, this is really the first time I dated a married man, and the last time. So, yeah, I don't need to learn anything else that I've already learned from being a mistress. Done with that. And now my standards are higher. That's it. So I'll probably be, I don't know. I mean, he treated me really good. Like, beyond. My standards are so high right now, I'll probably never date again. But never say never. I also thought I'd never become the enemy and fall in love with the enemy. So, sometimes I just think that if we just understood each other more and talked about it more, like, love your enemies. I really did that. And I really believe I'm a better person for it, because I'm less judgmental. I've seen some suffering, and that us as the betrayed usually doesn't see. And I did it this one time because my personal year, and also I just wanted to, why am I gonna keep being the good wife? Why am I gonna get married again and be the good wife when this is always the outcome? You know what I'm saying? At least this time, I knew this was going to be the outcome, and I wasn't surprised at all or traumatized by what I got myself into. And again, judge me if you want, but I am just being honest and sharing, because I feel like that if you hate something or you love something, you should know why. And I always knew why, but now my mind has expanded, and from experience, instead of just, I know that these people are bad people. No, we are all human beings, and we're having our human experiences. And again, I don't have anything else to learn from being the other woman, but I make no apologies at all, because I'm not a victim, okay? I had one of the best years and worst years in my life, and I honestly can say I have no idea how different it would have been if, my best friend and me didn't end up blurring the lines and knowing each other the way we did before love came to kill us. All right, bye.